The rise and fall of Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar II, the mighty king of Babylon, is one of the most prominent figures in the Old Testament. His story, spanning over 4 decades, is a testament to God's sovereignty and the consequences of pride and disobedience. Early life and reign. Nebuchadnezzar was born around 634 BCE to Nabopolassar, the founder of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. After his father's death in 605 BCE, Nebuchadnezzar ascended to the throne. At the time, Babylon was a rising power, seeking to expand its territories and assert dominance over the ancient Near East. Military campaigns. Nebuchadnezzar's military campaigns were marked by brilliant strategy and ruthless efficiency. Some of his notable conquests include the Battle of Carchemish, 605 BC. Nebuchadnezzar defeated the Egyptian army, securing Babylon's control over the Near East. The Siege of Jerusalem, 597 BC. Nebuchadnezzar breached the city walls, deporting thousands of Jews to Babylon. The conquest of Tyre, 574 BC. Nebuchadnezzar captured the island city, expanding Babylon's trade and economic influence. Building projects. Nebuchadnezzar initiated numerous building projects, showcasing Babylon's grandeur. The Ishtar Gate, a majestic entrance to the city, adorned with images of dragons and bulls. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, built for his wife Queen Amytis. The Temple of Marduk, a grand temple dedicated to Babylon's patron god. The prophet Daniel. Among the Jewish exiles was a young man named Daniel, who would become a key figure in Nebuchadnezzar's court. Daniel, along with his friends Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, demonstrated exceptional wisdom and courage. The fiery furnace. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to worship Nebuchadnezzar's statue, they were thrown into a fiery furnace. Miraculously, they survived, and Nebuchadnezzar acknowledged the power of their God. The dream of Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar had a disturbing dream that none of his wise men could interpret. Daniel, however, received a revelation from God and approached the king. He described the dream and its meaning, a massive statue representing the sequence of world empires, culminating in God's eternal kingdom. Pride and humiliation. As Nebuchadnezzar's power grew, so did his pride. God declared that Nebuchadnezzar would lose his mind and live like an animal for 7 years. The prophecy was fulfilled. Nebuchadnezzar's sanity departed, and he roamed the palace grounds, eating grass like an ox. Restoration and repentance. After 7 years, Nebuchadnezzar's sanity returned, and he acknowledged the supremacy of God. He proclaimed throughout Babylon that the God of Israel was the one true God, and his dominion was eternal. Legacy and lessons. Nebuchadnezzar's story serves as a powerful reminder of God's sovereignty and the dangers of pride. Despite his military conquest and impressive achievements, Nebuchadnezzar's arrogance nearly destroyed him. His restoration and repentance demonstrate that even the most powerful leaders can change and acknowledge God's authority. Conclusion. Nebuchadnezzar's reign marked the beginning of the Babylonian Empire's golden age. His military campaigns and building projects showcased Babylon's grandeur, but his pride and arrogance nearly led to his downfall. The story of Nebuchadnezzar, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego remains an enduring testament to God's sovereignty and the power of faith.